Take time to tell me you really care, and I'll be whatever. Alright, yo, what's up, y'all? It's been a while. Then Revenant's done a vlog and stuff like that, and the last time I did something like this, you know what I'm saying, I was talking about MC Goddess and all this other stuff that was going on. So before I begin, today's vlog is brought to you by NBA 2K9. Because this shit is the bomb. Oh my god, damn! Alright, so everybody knows I'm fresh from Cali, and as you can see, to represent Fresh Coast, Treasure Coast, you know what I'm saying, I had to get in a whole bunch of stuff that don't match, because that's how Del Mar Crew does. You know that's how Del Mar Crew do it, where they got them little flashy shirts, that neon green, yo, they be wildin' out there, yo. They be doing some shit. I be like, yo, where they be getting them light shirts? Don't lie, man, y'all know the truth. You know what I'm saying? When I came out there, I was like, yo, I asked the Thors, actually, specifically, I was like, yo, where do y'all get them flashy ass shirts from and shit? So, alright. So we're here, you know what I'm saying, we're going to talk about Surgeon General real quick, you know what I'm saying, the battle on the 28th and stuff. As far as being prepared, if I was to give a percentage on it, I'm probably about, you know what I'm saying, 40% there. I just got back from an opening, so, you know what I'm saying, I'm actually preparing for another opening that happens April 3rd, so I'm in the mix of getting prepared for Surgeon and doing all this. Sorry, I apologize, but my thoughts on Surgeon General. I saw the thing that T2 Good did, you know what I'm saying, and I mean, like, you know, whatever. I think that, you know what I'm saying, you know, I'm not gonna go that route, you know what I'm saying. I think Surgeon deserves more respect than that. And you know, normally when I'm doing battle blogs like this and stuff, you know what I'm saying, I don't really try to knock the cat out. I'd rather just do it at the place. So my thing about Surgeon is, well, one, you know what I'm saying, I mean, he's a hard worker, he's got really good music, you know, I ain't gonna front on that, you know what I'm saying. I've actually had a chance, he produces his own music too, which is kind of, I wouldn't say rare, but you know what I'm saying, for someone to actually make good music and to rap really, really nice, you know what I'm saying, and to make great beats, you know what I'm saying, his beats are right up my alley with those, like, you know what I'm saying, I think the BPMs is like something like 80 or something like that or whatever. So I think he's got a good head on his shoulders. I mean, he, you know, I think the battling that he does, you know what I'm saying, is obviously to promote his music and stuff. As most MCs here, it's like, you know, they don't want to really be known that they're just battlers or whatever. And SG definitely isn't that. The only hang up I have with this whole arrangement is like this whole, like him throwing up the $100 versus my whole career. You know, I mean, my thing is, you know what I'm saying, I mean, when Cap told me that, I was like, well, you know what I'm saying, let's just battle, you know what I'm saying, I don't care. I mean, he could have said, yo, we're gonna throw your ass off of a building, you gotta die. I'd have been like, okay, let's just battle. You know what I'm saying, it really doesn't matter, but I mean, I think, you know what I'm saying, I mean, I don't want him to, you know what I'm saying, I don't want his money, you know what I'm saying, I just want the chance to battle him, because I think our styles would mix really, really well, you know what I'm saying. I mean, he's got like a really in-your-face type style, he likes to yell and shit like that, and I haven't really had a cat yell at me yet, so you know what I'm saying, I mean, I think that'd be pretty cool to have somebody just screaming at you and see if I get scared or whatever. But he's nice, you know what I'm saying, I mean, you know, I think that, you know, I think it's gonna be a good battle and stuff like that. I mean, if he still wants to roll with the whole your career's done after he beats me, I'll honor it, you know what I'm saying, because I don't think anybody does blogs better than the boy. So, you know what I'm saying, I mean, my thing is that, you know, I wanted to end my career, or I just wanted my last battle to be against Unorthodox Phrases. I mean, I can match him for money, we can do it for $100, but you know what I'm saying, I mean, I think if you're gonna do money versus career, then you gotta up that money stuff up, you know what I'm saying. That's just me. I think, you know, you can't be like, well, all I got is $100, but I want you to stop battling for the rest of your life. That ain't even, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, that don't even make no sense. But, you know what I'm saying, if you want to go $100, you know, we could do that, or $200. But I think it's going to be a good battle, you know what I'm saying? I think that, you know what I'm saying, we actually have the chance to steal the show. I mean, regardless of what he thinks I think of him, you know what I mean? I think Surgeon General is ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? He's ill, he's, you know what I'm saying, he knows how to battle, you know what I'm saying. I personally think he should write, you know what I'm saying, because I think he's doing himself a disservice, and everybody says that. It's not like I'm just saying it. I think if he wrote, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, he's got great freestyle ability, But his freestyle ability serves him well for stuff like lounge battles and stuff that has, like, you know, beats to it and stuff like that. You know what I mean? These minute joints, he's still hanging with cats, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but just imagine if he wrote. Like, if Surgeon wrote, he'd probably be smashing cats left and right. So for this battle, you know what I'm saying, I hope he does right. I hope that, you know what I'm saying, I know he doesn't like it. I know he's really, you know what I'm saying, against it. But, you know, Surgeon, I'm just telling you, you know what I'm saying, I mean, the world would like to see what you, I mean, he doesn't like it because he calls it a song, you know. Why am I writing 3 verses? And I get that, but I'm like, even your fans, man, even your fans, even though they appreciate that freestyle, and obviously you just won lounge battles, you know what I'm saying, respect for that. You know, cats would love to see what you would come with in this written format, grind time, you know what I'm saying? You'd probably be like, you know what I'm saying, you'd probably elevate, I don't know. But, you know what I'm saying, the outcome, it surely could go either way. I don't do overtime, so, you know what I'm saying, I mean, I'm not writing, I don't write 4 verses and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I write 3 verses, and luckily my 5 battles have never had to go to overtime. You know what I'm saying? I wanted State of Mind to go to overtime, but it just didn't happen that way. I think I'd have been able to pull it out if I could or whatever. But, you know, Surgeon's golden, man. He's tight, and you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I really respect about Surgeon is that, you know what I'm saying, the way he handled that Too Good thing. I mean, even though I don't like to hear violence and stuff like that with these battles, and people be like, yo, we can fight and all stuff like that, he kept it back to that hip-hop stuff. He was like, look, this is all about lyrics, this is all about rapping, this is, don't come to me with this, we can fight afterwards and stuff. He actually said that to Too Good, which was great. That was a great message to have. So, you know what I'm saying, as long as, you know, and that's the thing that, you know, Surgeon and I think that's what, you know what I'm saying, that chemistry, we haven't spoke for a minute because I think he's kind of angry that, you know, I was one of the judges in that unorthodox battle. I don't know, he's going to have to explain that one, but, you know what I'm saying, we have a tape where we freestyle together, and I guess it's, you know, what he told me is that, you know what I'm saying, it's being edited and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying, I could only take him for his word, but, you know, I think it's gonna be nice. We got, you know, that battle's gonna be ridiculous because I think, you know, even though we respect each other, I think there's a lot of parts to both of us that we could attack, that we've been waiting to attack, you know, on each other. I didn't get him in December or whatever it was because I think D-Rec said that MIM would be a better match for him. So D-Rec, that's kind of wild for you to, you know, take that match away from me, you know what I'm saying, that January match, I think. Because me and, you know, Surgeon, but maybe, you know, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not going to complain because I finally get him. And, you know what I'm saying, we're going to see what it is on the 28th. But, you know, hopefully, you know, the stars are aligned, Fresh Coast, Treasure Coast, you know, I get them. And, you know, I can move on to unorthodox. We'll see what happens, you know what I'm saying. I mean, Surgeon, if you see this video, you know what I'm saying, I'm still down for that whole career versus $100, but you know what I'm saying, and personally, I don't even think Surgeon came up with that idea. That's, you know, I think his manager came up with that shit because that don't even sound like Surgeon. I mean, look at all the battles he's had against G Money and all these other cats. I mean, he ain't said, well, the only way to battle me is like, you know, that almost seems like that was like a frustrated, oh, why do I have to battle Red thing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna wait for Surge to respond to it and stuff like that. You know you get my respect, you know what I'm saying, from here part. Me, you, your brother's been freestyling and stuff like that, you know, whatever. So, I mean, it is what it is, and, you know, good luck to you beyond March 28th, you know what I'm saying? Good luck to everything that you do because, you know, few people can say they work as hard as you, pal. So take care, and that's from the heart, that's real talk. See you later, Surgeon. I'm out.